Yes!
Hello, everyone. That's Alright, calm down. For your information, my name is Sahar Mirhadi. And, you know, I had a guy once tell me that my name reminds him of something his wife would say during orgasm. Thanks, Dad. Bad times, I know. Now, I want to talk about dating. And in particular, I want to talk about online dating. Whoa! Enrique! That is new material and a half. You are going to be my set. Good times, good times, good times. Okay, let me go on to my set. Anyway, we're talking about online dating. You're rudely distracted. I'm so sorry. Online dating for me is a bizarre concept. Because I don't know about you, I've been doing it for a little while, and when I first started, you know, I was very naive about dating, and you know, I started to feel like a vetting service, and you slowly start to become a recruitment agent. I don't know if you've ever had this, if you've online dated, you all have done it, so don't lie to yourselves. I kind of started going, yes, maybe. Hell fucking no. Oh, how nice. But to be honest, you know, having done this, I've been kind of doing online dating for a year now, and it's taught me a lot about myself and kind of how I see people. And essentially, dating for me has been whittled down to about 3 types of the dating population. We have type 1. Essentially, these are the ones who just want to fuck you. In my personal experience, they've been very suave, they're very charming, and in my dates, they usually come in a grey suit when I meet them in London Bridge. But all they want you to do is just fuck, that's it. I think so, you might be one of these types. But then we have type 2, I'm going to keep going. We've got type 2, these are the ones who want you to be their mother. I think Pete's might one of these, actually. They're very cute, they're very charming. In my personal experience, I just want to squeeze their little face, like you, sir. I want to squeeze your little face. But all you want me to do is just to cook and clean after you. And then we have type 3. And these really are the ones who just want to fuck their mothers. Think it's a slow burner. Think we're doing all right. But, you know, as I said, you know, it's been an interesting experience for me. And, you know, I was very naive when I started dating. And I got very confused by the notions of women's magazines and articles, like in Vogue and Vanity Fair, that talked about communication and compromise and acceptance. And I thought, great, this and online dating don't work. You know, they want to know what breast size you are, and they are real, by the way, just have to confirm that. Thank you. Oh, yes, actually. Anyway, but let me just say, come on, you guys are a very diverting audience. For me, though, can someone please explain to me, women and men in the audience, what the rules of the dating game are? Because I still haven't figured it out after a whole year. I think cash was probably the right way. I'm not surprised. Sir, I assure you, I know with breasts like this I could be a prostitute, but I'm not. But, you know, for me it's a very bizarre concept, you know. And I think now with the advancement of technology, social networking, and Facebook stalking, the rules are really vague. And I'll give you a prime example of this. I went on a date, so I met a man online. I think he might have been a 1/2 type. We went out on a date, it was a conversation. He looked a little bit like you, sir. It might have... No, you had... No, it wasn't you. It looked like you. Maybe a bit more hair. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that the date went very well. It went so well, in fact, that people who've dated in London had a cheeky kiss on the South Bank. I thought, result. And for me, that was a great thing, and I can see Frank in my peripheral vision. But dating dictates that you are meant to wait 3 days to text someone back. This, for me, is a nonsensical thing. And I'm going to leave you with this. You know, when I started, you know, having dated a lot now, I got my friends involved in a lot of my things. I'm a very passionate lady. You know, I want to get my friends involved. I want to get the elixir of why people do what they do. And essentially what they said to me was, Sahar, date, you essentially need to get your breasts out and shut up. But they did teach me actually a lot about myself, and a lot of my friends being of the opposite sex, they said, look Sahar, I'm going to teach you one thing, and this is this. I can now banter without crying. I thought this was a result. But one thing I have to tell you, people who have friends of the opposite sex, have you ever asked yourself this question? Because I did the other day. Who's thought about me while they're having a cheeky wank? I mean, thank you. I know of at least 3. They know who they are. And on that note, before Frank shoved this up my bottom, I'm going to leave you. Good night.
Sahar Mirhadi, everyone, there she goes.